Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. He's had a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's there to cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, good ball. Has a pop! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it.
He's gone for it! He scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Zuma. Goretzka. Immobile. And now they can launch a counter. And he has been fouled there. Oh, it's hit the post! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been won straight back. Immobile, and he's on his way! And the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Manolas plays it forward. Kera. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang tries lifting it over. And here's Immobile. Now the counter. And it's Embolo. Chiellini does well there, alert. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, what? And the shot! In it goes! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Manolas. And here's the chance to counter. Rabiot loses his balance and loses the ball. Goretzka. Neymar gets it back. And here's Goretzka. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Immobile. Immobile! That carried quite a threat. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Son Heung-min! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reef.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's Aubameyang. Hits one! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Has a pop! Back of the net! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why.
Neymar with a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response.
It's Immobile! And everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brings it forward. And it's Neymar. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Matic goes up and over. Son Heung-min. Soyuncu plays it forward quickly. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ruben Dias. Rabiot. Oh, that's a waste. He spotted the run and played him through. Caught offside that time. Chiellini gets it away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
How about a shot? Soyuncu gets rid without sophistication. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yet another dead ball chance. Hernandez. And here's Immobile. Immobile is the guilty party there. Davis. Davis drives it forward. Davis. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rabiot. Matic. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ruben Dias gets away from his opponent, has a hit! Embolo, in he goes again! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, there's going to be another change here. Turns and goes back. There's the delivery. It's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min. Defending of the desperate variety. A really good feat.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Mattel. Yuri switches it towards the other side. Chance to break. Son Heung-min. Mattel with the slide tackle there. And he heaves it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Right through the middle. Aubameyang gets on the end of it. Embolo. Ruben Dias can get it clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
changes then in quick succession. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yuri. And here's Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll... Oh,
Neymar! Decent hit from there. Son Heung-min.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Fabianski sends that a long way. Liddell with a long pass. Hoists it forward. And here's Immobile. What a ball this has turned out to be. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
And just look at the...
Son Heung-min! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the...
And the referee brings it to a close. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kostas Manolas. His presence could be key for this defence. He's a fabulous athlete, strong and quick, and he's always going to fancy himself in a tussle with an attacker. If the opponents were planning an aerial bombardment, then they might have to think twice about it, because he's very strong aerially too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Aubameyang! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Aubameyang just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Yuri hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pogba goes looking. Çalhanoğlu plays it forward.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. Yuri needed a better pass there. Rabiot. Immobile. He's in, short, has a hit! And he just whacks it away. Neymar. And here's Aubameyang. Neymar. He's in! Rashford. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Davis. Neymar. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Werner. Neymar. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Brings it forward. Now it's Immobile. And it's Son Heung-min. Lobs it in gently. He's got options out wide. Going through. Aimed in towards the centre. He's in space and looking for options. Werner crosses it once more. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Good ball, it's found its target. He's had a shot! And he's done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Yuri. And here's Neymar. Aubameyang. Aubameyang hits it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, that's a waste. Neymar. Werner. Shapes to shoot! It's come back out! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Fabianski did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then...
And he has been fouled there. Neymar having a look. Off the post! Looks to bypass the midfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yuri. Now it's Immobile. And it's Rashford. And here's Immobile. Now it's Pogba. Pogba has been caught there, it's a foul. Looking to change the direction of the game here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Rashford! And that's been levered clear. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Son Heung-min. The defence got the better of... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's Werner! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rabiot drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar. The through ball, and it's Rabiot. Son Heung-min is onto it and can take it up. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pogba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well positioned to make that interception. Rashford. Forward it goes. Rabiot. And help's available out wide. Son Heung-min. Rabiot. So who's he picking out? He's dealt with that well. And here's Rashford. Soyuncu is there to heave it away. And he's going long. That has put a stop to that. And here's Immobile. Now it's Son Heung-min. Manolas gets rid without sophistication. Time for a change in personnel. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Immobile certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Maksimovic. And it's Rashford. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Oh, some tackle that. And here's Rashford. And here's Immobile. Immobile! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Goretzka. Maksimovic plays it forward. Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Immobile. Immobile, good turn, hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Gets up to head it! And somehow he managed to miss it. Yuri goes upfield. Is there any support? He might not need it. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
That's a half-decent try. And he's there to clear it. It's come through. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. It's a promising ball. It's Immobile! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Yuri goes looking, and the counter is on. He's one-on-one, big chance! And oh! And it's there! And the lead is extended. the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Away from immediate danger. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Albiol battles to win it back. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gomez. Bakayoko. Lamar. And here's Immobile. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
Oh, it's hit the post! That was travelling. Clear cut, it's a free kick. Rui Patricio catches it safely. Paredes gets it back, and it's Quagliarella. Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it! Goal! Solskjaer!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. Immobile. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Poulsen. Chance to break. Quagliarella, real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Quagliarella is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes for it! No, not quite.
Raúl Albiol certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Rabiot. Immobile out to the right. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Quagliarella. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Paredes. And it's Lamar. Bender. Tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whipped in. Lamar. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. And they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his man. Lamar. Lamar gets flagged offside. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Immobile. And here's Son Heung-min. Immobile. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Son Heung-min. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Bakayoko. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Well read, he sorted that out. Paredes. Defenders on the back foot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Son Heung-min. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Chiellini. Rabiot. Malcolm. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Immobile. Immobile is flagged offside. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Brings it forward. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ball is over the line. Now it's Immobile! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Lamar. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Immobile. Son Heung-min.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And that's been won straight back. Paredes. Son Heung-min. He's through, now is he in? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Puts in a cross.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Has a hit! It's broken loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a look. Son Heung-min! Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, real danger here. Schalke have a free kick. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's hoisted clear.
Schalke probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he's cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, he's found him in space. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. João Cancelo. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he's cut it out. Chiellini goes looking. João Cancelo. Timely intervention. And it's Cancelo. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try. Bender.
It's Rashford!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Rashford brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And here's Immobile. Immobile. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, terrible pass. Rashford. He's got a chance! It's broken loose. Carries far too far and out of play. Gomez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bakayoko. Now it's Immobile. Pogba. And here's Immobile. Nicely measured pass. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the key issue here is why he did that and how he ended up putting himself in that position in the first place. He's got to be ultra careful from here.
So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's got through and... Pogba. Immobile with a delicate ball. He's got options out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. João Cancelo. Plays it out to the wing. Lamar plays it out to the flank. And it's Cancelo. It's a brilliant interception. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. He gets past his man.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Immobile. Dashing forward at pace. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Paredes gets it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pogba! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is a bit special. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bakayoko. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rashford, he's away! That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Here's the through ball. Rashford, he's left his man. What a ball, and the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Schalke are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's there to cut it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's had a go! Lamar.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Rashford. Immobile gets it, and now what? Immobile showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Immobile. Pogba now on a hat-trick. And he should have made it for
Immobile certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Lamar, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that.
Going for goal! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Immobile is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Forward it goes. Paredes drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Immobile. 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 Oh, he's broken through. Tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to... Header! Bakayoko tries to clear. Immobile crosses. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Lobs it in gently. That's a ball. And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And the shots!
It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment, he's had a go! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Fiorentina are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Immobile showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Rashford. Immobile! Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes looking. And it's Zaha. Zaha battles to win it back. Hit into the middle. And here's Zaha. Has a go! And he heaves it forward. Turns and goes back. It's Zaha! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Richarlison. Memphis Depay! Same again, same outcome.
Fiorentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Son Heung-min. Diop does well there, alert. Cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Fiorentina just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, really tidy interchange. Chip, he's had a shot! To outwit the keeper, but he's stayed off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Hernandez. And it's Rashford. And here's Immobile. Rashford. Well weighted. Well read, he sorted that out. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Tufan. And here's Depay. Son Heung-min. Immobile. Rashford. It's a loose ball. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. There are a few waiting for it. He's dealt with that well.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hernandez. Fiorentina have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
And it's Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Defending of the desperate variety. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
It's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Rashford. Played out to the right. And it's Rashford. And here's Immobile. Son Heung-min! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Memphis Depay. And it's Son Heung-min. Immobile. It's Immobile! And a header! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Out of play for a goal kick. The changes then in quick succession. Chooses to deal with it himself. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And here's Depay, gets it back. Son Heung-min. Now it's Immobile. Mina gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Immobile. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. What about that, Jim Beglin?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
So now the difference. Memphis Depay! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. It's Rashford. Done very well to intervene. Tufan. Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! What a hit! The save was firm. Can't get the better of his opposite number. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It's one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Richarlison sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Dyer. Sissoko gets on the end of it. Immobile. Well positioned to make that interception. Musa Sissoko. And it's Memphis Depay. Torgan Hazard. Richarlison. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Torgan Hazard. Torgan Hazard goes looking. And here's Immobile. He gets past his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Chiellini. And here's Son Heung-min. Gets it into the middle. Has a goal! Tried the volley, but no.
Son Heung-min really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Torgan Hazard. Torgan Hazard is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Immobile. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's played forward. Son Heung-min floats one over. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And he's there to cut it out. Chiellini battles to win it back. Torgan Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Son Heung-min going through. Son Heung-min. Oh, sweet feet. Mina gets rid without sophistication. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Memphis Depay, and the shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Torgan Hazard, forward it goes. And here's Immobile. Hernandez. Just brushed off the ball there. Whipped in. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Pogba plays it forward. Chiellini Drives it forward. And here's Immobile. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Mkhitaryan. Memphis Depay. Mkhitaryan gets it back. Hoists it forward. Torgan Hazard goes looking. Now it's Son Heung-min. Diop. He spotted the run and played him through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Forward it goes. Tufan battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Hernandez, and it's played forward. And here's Immobile. Immobile with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's a throw. To get it forward quickly. And here's Immobile. Son Heung-min. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Son Heung-min. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mina. Decent progress down the left. Gets away from his opponents. He's thrust his way through. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Turns and goes back. And it's Mkhitaryan. Goes for goal! Looking to break out here. And here's Immobile.
Fiorentina really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Hazard really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Look at the defender bombing forward. And that's been levered. It's Pogba! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pogba. Pogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Memphis Depay. He's got away. And he's got the ball glued to his... Has a hit! And it's played forward. Pogba. Chance to break. Fiorentina have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Musa Sissoko. Immobile is flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Musa Sissoko. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Immobile.
Fiorentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
This is promising. And that's been won straight back. Now a chance to break. Shot a goal! Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it...
Pogba has given away a free kick. Fiorentina have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.